Pierce trying to get away from Artest.
Knocks down a three. Now you watch. You tell me what happens here that goes unseen. Watch there. Okay? Absolutely pull the guy's pants down. The referee let him do it. But he makes the three anyway. Yes. And watch what happens before he even makes a move.
That's pretty funny.
Too grown for that. Too grown to cry. When are you gonna stop crying?
Never.
When are you gonna stop crying? You too grown. You shut up.
He told you to shut up.
Well, it is what it is. Since I got here, fam, where your hair like that? Where's some mind back here, cuz? Shut up and stop crying. You lost Kyrie. You lost D-Rose. You can't keep point guard for your life. D-Rose dipped on you. Well, yeah, all right. We looking for no faith, man. We looking for no faith.
Kyrie, where's LeBron?
Suck my dick.
Who said that? Did you hear that?
You can do a number of different things on the court, and you're seeing that out here on display tonight. There's not a lot of defense.
Knocked away and stolen. Here's Middleton. Giannis trailing the lob. Oh! Giannis Antetokounmpo from Chris Middleton.
Whew. That boy was up there. Chris Middleton making eye contact with him.
Thomas and Larry Sanders.
He almost did. oh man. But was it? Oh. I know. You know, I always feared doing that.
Point game. 1.2. And they've got to foul him if they don't steal it. Carroll let go.
Oh. Kenyon Martin played with that ball. He actually offered for the defender to touch it because it's a technical. He wanted the defender to touch it in front of him, Karolinko. Karolinko didn't fall for it. It slipped out of Martin's hand.
And a travel call on Russell Westbrook.
I didn't even see that in the backcourt.
I was looking up the other end.
One-on-one with Antetokounmpo, shoots over two. Offensive rebound, Chandler to Bargnani.
What is he doing? What is he doing, folks? Why would he shoot the ball? Why?
Clippers have a timeout left if needed. Chris Paul, he'll double clutch, back it up, in and out. DJ shoot the ball. DJ got the rebound and thought the game was over. All he had to do was put it in. It was the shot clock buzzer that sounded, not the game buzzer. But tell me that it's the buzzer of the shot clock. And DJ, look at that ball. DJ grabs it. He's got 0.7 to score. He thought game over.
Howard finally makes a free throw after missing those first two. Just one last postscript on that. All the players with 20,000 points. We mentioned that Pierce hit that mark earlier this year. Only John Havlicek and Larry Bird in Celtic history scored all 20,000 with Boston. Oh, rarely see this.
Wow.
Bob Delaney calling a 10-second violation as Dwight Howard gets the ball waiting for the free throw. And then a technical foul has been called.
Keep on going back to Tyreek, right? They haven't been able to stop him.
Well, it looks like a little zone action now.
That's a heat check, right?
Yeah, it certainly was. And
how about that? J.R. Smith thought the ball went in, and he took the ball and went out of bounds. It's King's ball. J.R. Smith thought that Tyreek Evans made the jumper. This is unbelievable.
Yeah, totally missed everything but the net. J.R. Smith
just didn't have that, and tonight, the Clippers' offense of being able to move the ball, space it, and you see a turnover right here.
And Gasol off another steal, consecutive steals, and Anderson puts it down. It's a 6-point game set just a few moments ago. How about the two steals?
Really a lazy pass by Johnson, and then he gets it back out again and does it again. Wow, you very seldom see that.
To the left hand, Ricky Pierce in the ball game now from the Bucks. Wilkins, look out! Oh, he blows the dunk. Look at him at the other end, and Drexler misses a stuff. Slam dunk title. He's a two-time champion. Didn't participate yesterday. D. Brown, the Celtic rookie, won it. Here it is from another angle. He just gets a little bit too far under the rim. You may know. That one tapped up, and it's just one of those nights, Jack.
Okay, how about that one?
14th of the night.
There's something about Gortat's.
Over the top, Millsap! Oh, it comes off! What a play design by Coach Corbin. They had an opportunity to do some damage, but it just wasn't to be. And of course, Byron Scott then let go. How about Jared Jack tying the shoes? Tying shoes! Race him up! Puts it right down. Got it. I got the ball and my shoe. And Luol Deng is just looking away. Look at Gennaro Part. Nobody.
Why don't you go
is
steal the
up
ball
top.
Enthusiasm the Lakers are playing with.
More from
Oh! Shot to the fool!
Here's Steve Nash back the other way for the Suns. Off of the head of Grant Hill, who was running the lane and didn't expect to pass. He's a little embarrassed. Oops. Excuse me there, Grant. Tell you what, you're playing the NBA long enough, I guess that's going to happen to you, right? You would know more than me.
Oh, yes. As we see here, the beautiful no-look.
Brown's pass picked off, and here's Rondo with Wade racing back. Rondo, well, he's
On it, but wind up with the second unit. He sees Wade. He looked over his left shoulder, and instead of going up strong,
Cat big man passes the ball off his teammate's head. Boing. It would have gone in. That was the Hornets. Boing.
Shoot the basketball, but they need to get that. Last year was their problem. What was that?
Was looking at him like, grab the ball, young man.
He was the closest to the rim.
That right there encapsulates the Lakers season, maybe the last two seasons.
And DeAndre Jordan, who shoots 70%, maybe he gets a lot of those.
He's the NBA.
There it is, and Daniels gets the rebound. And Darrell Arthur will take a three.
Get it, don't Troy. And no, Troy, what are you doing? What's Troy doing?
Troy's not paying attention.
He's not paying attention. He just took that ball away from Harden.
He can throw up individual numbers, but the team is going to be struggling. Oh, the ball's tipped in.
And it went off Walton, but they credit it to Tracy McGrady, who with that, when you talk about easy points, you're not going to get much easier than that.
That time too deep to be stopped.
For the lead this time, Dirk. He is wide open, but wow.
On Shumpert, not quite sure what's going to go down. Maybe that's part of the old age of conversation Kobe Bryant was having with LeBron James.
Well, sometimes
as they're joking about it right now.
It's third fastest team in the NBA. They like to get up and down. And Anderson fouled shooting a three by James Harden. So 3 free throws coming up for Allen Anderson, who has connected on 8 of his last 17 from behind the arc. Sometimes it's, it's hard to get into that. Look at that. He's trying to show him how the foul happened.
So the Cavs are going to have to talk about dribble penetration as well.
Yeah, they're playing like it's a back-to-back defensively.
But back-to-back for Detroit as well. Having played yesterday at the Palace. And an 8-second violation as the Cavaliers lost track of the clock.
Well, I haven't seen that in a while.
Nope.
When that goes, they slip back into their old ways, Campy.
Yep.
That's how they used to bring the ball. That's Coach Lou has got to be upset because that should never happen with the pace they want to play.
Jack against Brooks. That's a 3. Jefferson.
Thought about shooting it, and then
Mon Shumpert gets hit in the face by Tyson Chandler. You got knocked up.
To favor the outside shot as Kukoc has no clue what's going on. Here's Morris. The Jersey Nets and with head coach Jerry Sloan.
Well, you're right, Bill. You should never take your eye off the ball in that situation. But since he is not looking, Steve Kerr should never throw that pass. So it's both players at fault.
No call on that. Is Booker involved with the Cavaliers huddle? Toronto says, hey, wait a second. You're not supposed to.
That double down kick out. Open shot for Miller. Oh, look out. Wallace
inadvertently put it in his own basket.
To his feet. Now you just don't want to give up a three, but you got to get out and foul somebody. You're down. I don't know what Jeremy was thinking.
Yeah, Kobe knew it. Kobe ran from the baseline all the way to midcourt to foul.
He's yelling foul, 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 foul. So he says, okay, you're not going to do it. I'm going to do it. So he just sprints out.
Broke it up, but another turnover. That outlet hit James in the face. Keep your eye on the ball.
He just never got that right hand up at the last second. The ball was there before he could get that.
Once again looking for Howard. Davis with the 4 fouls. Howard blocked from behind by Robinson. And Daniels picks it up. Great help defense from the littlest guy on the floor. And Davis is down. And now it's 4-on-5. Davis slow to get up. I think Davis is, boy, he's struggling with his balance right now. He is shaken up big time. Joe Crawford trying to help out there. Boy, Davis looks a little disoriented.
I got it.
They've already taken their 20s. What is that?
Davis can't stand up by himself right away. It took him a little time. Team doctor out there along with the trainers. Goes down, didn't hit his head. It landed funny. They're saying to bring out water. Maybe dehydration. You hope it's only something so simple like that. When he's dehydrated, but right away you could see if Luke saw his eyes. He just looked disoriented. And he couldn't get his balance.
Too. Yeah, he was slipping.
And he's still down on the floor. Obviously leaving him on, trying to get him to go. It was a 4-on-5, but it's like a boxer who got hit, staggering, and had no balance. Was obviously woozy. Joe Crawford comes up and does a good job making sure he doesn't.
A little marriage proposal going on at midcourt right now, Jerry.
I really can't imagine doing that. You know, that's under pressure, isn't it?
Well, whatever you did worked because you're still married. How many years?
40 years.
40 years. So I think people ought to be asking you how to do it.
Well, I tell you, if I'd have did it that way, I wouldn't have got. She'd have probably need me while I'm down there. But
you know what? I'm just waiting once for the gal to say no. Okay. And,
yeah.
You know that would be.
Well, she has to say yes there. She may say no as soon as they walk off the court.
I think she's saying I can't do it right now.
Said I really do like you a lot, but let's just be friends.
Wow, look at this. Wow. Well, how do you like that? Well, I was just joking when I said that. You know that, right?
Yeah, well, boy, that young man probably get over it in 10, 12 years or so.
Good little prank here on the night before Valentine's Day. Yeah, Tracy, enjoy that one. I've been doing this for 20 years. You've been doing this for 20 plus years. I haven't seen that one yet. Have you?
No, I haven't.